best. Oh, that is a chance!
Outstanding save to keep that out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like
How
to
do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It's Cavani! And that certainly packed a punch. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, he's burst through. Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Martinez. And here's Torres. He's had it taken off him.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a nicely measured pass. It's Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Now it's Bale. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Has a go! Serginho. Neymar. Torres. Milan finding their passes. Messi. And here's Bale. Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Torres! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Fernando Torres brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Almost half an hour in now. Neymar. Byrne cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Martinez gets it clear. Now somewhat off target. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bale. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Bale. And that's an excellent interception. And here's Cavani. Bale hits one! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Cavani. He's through, now is he in? And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Cavani really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Hullet.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up.
Tries a shot! Nicely aimed pass.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Torres. It's Cavani! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 5, Bellingham, number 21, Mbappe.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Borussia Dortmund really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Number 24.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Borussia Dortmund come out this half somewhat altered. Face to face with the keeper. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cruyff. Chance here to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
No way through, so back it comes.
The attendance for this match
Kvaratskhelia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vieira. Pull it. And here's Yamal. And that's another good win of the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Borussia Dortmund do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Byrne. Iniesta. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a good spell of possession, this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered.
It's Bale! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution.
Iniesta. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a cracking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pierre. Iniesta. And it's Hullet. And he's searching through. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's through and all alone. He's goal! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Byrne just eases him off the ball. That is a great pick out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, they could break here. That's a nicely measured pass. Kvaratskhelia, he's onside. Great hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Kvaratskhelia just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Marquinhos tries to clear. Cleared without complication.
Borussia Dortmund seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone. Borussia Dortmund really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Alexander-Arnold. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Turan, that's a sharp pass. Hullet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fernando Torres. Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Hullet. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on
everybody,
it,
and
but
welcome
it is
to today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And we're underway. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pull it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. A real chance if he can get through. And he's managed to get free. He's done very well to get to that.
Bowden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quality ball. Spread neatly.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
And he was alert to it. Iniesta. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Turan promptly onto that, and that is that. Luis Suarez. He can run onto that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. Has a goal! He's scored! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager.
Oh, terrible. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thinks one through. Saliba deals with that comfortably.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he was quick to react.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Defending was strong and firm.
Foden.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Suarez. Pull it. And that's an excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rummenigge. Pull it. And pull it! Oh, taken with style. Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Messi! Has a look and plays it forward. Scholes. Rummenigge. Pull it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge. Iniesta. Oh, well played.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
He's had a hit! That's another chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Guardiola. Chance here to counter. Scholes. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. Scholes is the guilty party there. Threads one in. Oh, that's a very decent... Can he finish? He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be a...
Oh, that is asking. Tries a shot! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And the whistle goes for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 2, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11,
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 22, Iniesta. Coming on
Guardiola
the field, number 21.
goes down, but
Mbappe.
nothing given.
Number
Borussia
3,
Dortmund are
Nesta.
looking to break at pace.
Number 19, Neymar.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! And he hits the net! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mbappe, and here's Hullet. Luis Suarez. Guardiola.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Adams. Guardiola. Driving forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, and another try! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And there is his 30th goal. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foden gets his pass away. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Scholes. Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Scholes. Foden, Alvarez. Buffon catches it safely. Guardiola. Scholes. That is good alertness. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10, Messi. Number 13, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 6.
Somewhat off target.
Pele. Number 15, Johan Cruyff. Substitution in progress.
Ribéry. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cruyff. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's been cut out, well played. Kluivert. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, perfectly measured that. Hits one! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And no, that was never going to make it. Foden. Kluivert. Alvarez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Decent hit! Has another go! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it
could be danger here. Chance! And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Szoboszlai, Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. Luis Suarez. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Beckham. Now it's Messi. There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could be danger here. He is through here. Rummenigge. And that's an errant pass. Rice. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, super ball! And the finish! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
23 minutes is number 2, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, played right into his path. And Hullet! Oh, that wasn't far away. Szoboszlai.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. Now it's Girassi. Del Piero gets into some space. And through to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Hullet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Plays the ball back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Stojkovic is flagged offside. Rummenigge. Beckham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge. And he's had it nicked away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some really good ball movement. He's gone forward. And he's straight offside. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And a quick reminder,
yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Borussia Dortmund leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. Borussia Dortmund carrying a one-goal lead. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Messi! Costa Corta. Del Piero. That's a sharp pass. Chips it through. Messi.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Bastoni.
Borussia Dortmund are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Iniesta. Picked out brilliant. It's Luis Suarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And it's Luis Suarez. He's been picked out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
60 minutes played. Back into the middle. That is good alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Palermo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's cut it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Palermo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot! Goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He's great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Rice. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Palermo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Soboslai. That's cause for mild irritation. Now it's Hullet. Hullet, there's the shot! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Is number 13.
Borussia Dortmund are... He rises! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Substitution.
Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Now it's Lewandowski, and here's Del Piero. And they win it back again. Adams gets over and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
There's a probing ball. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, it clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi with the clearance. And that is that. Borussia Dortmund are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Hullet. Wriggles his way through. It's Iniesta! Oh, that was venomous. Rummenigge. Hullet is real Real chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played back, he gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mbappe! So what can they make of this? Luis Suarez. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Luis Suarez aimed in towards the centre. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Messi. Quality ball. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Gullit. And he was quick to react. Short changes him with that pass. Can he finish? And another try! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Gullit. Brilliantly cut out. Rummenigge. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Borussia Dortmund just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Iniesta. And it's Gullit. Rummenigge looking to run onto it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
So much time and space here. Tries the cross. Turns and goes back. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Gullit looking to add to his goal. That is Conte. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Gullit. Messi. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oh, well played, well played. Gullit. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Gullit. The message is clear, none shall pass. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. And no, that was never going to make it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for option. And Hullet! Bellingham. That is Conte. Mbappe. Ball played for Xavi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Iniesta. And here's Hullet. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here
And
when they
now,
can repeat their
turn
first half
towards the
success
screen
with
for a special
another show of strength?
presentation featuring our guest
Borussia
performers today.
Dortmund go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.